Hi guys, so welcome to the Blanca Project. I hope you guys are all having a great day so far. So today I'm coming here with something a little bit different to my channel. Many of you guys know I recently picked up a planner from Michaels, and I picked up the Happy Planner, and I absolutely love it. I love it. I really do. It's so much fun. It's so creative, and there's so many cute things already on it that you really don't need to add anything, but to customize it and make it more personable to you, you definitely want to. This is my first video where I actually decorate my planner with you guys. So this video might be a little lengthy. This video might be a little bit all over the place, and it might be a little bit repetitive. So I hope you guys understand. Like I said, this is my first video doing a Plan With Me week. I also am not able to do a voiceover just yet. So maybe as time passes and as my channel grows, I'll be able to do a voiceover. That way you guys, I can speed up through the video and you guys don't need to watch everything. And I can just tell you guys what I'm doing as I'm speaking through the video. Anyways, I'm talking too much like I always do, but I want to show you guys what I do for my planner. And like I said, this is my planner right here. So I'm decorating the week of Thanksgiving, which is November 23rd through November 29th. And honestly, what I want to do with this week is add a lot of gold. I unfortunately don't have any gold washi tape, so I'm gonna have to make do with what I do have and just try and make it work. Anyway, so I hope you guys stick along. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, so just continue watching if you're interested in planning. Alright guys, so this is my week that I am planning with you guys. This is the week of Thanksgiving, like I said. As you can see, there are already some things written in, but that's only because I always write in pencil what I have planned for the week. That way I can just go back and erase it. This right here is my previous week, which is November 16th through November 22nd, and this is what I decorated. I thought it looked pretty cute, and I'm pretty new at this, so I don't have a lot of stuff, but I do have what I need, and honestly, I think it turned out really good. When I was starting with this week, I didn't know where I was going, and turned out with this, and I still think it looks pretty Thanksgiving-y, but that's just my idea. Anyway, so let's get started with this week. So first I'm going to start by erasing all the things I have written in pencil. I know this might be a waste of time for some people, but I like to start with the clean canvas. Alright, so I erased as much as I could. The rest that is not erased will get covered with the decorations I put up. I picked up this in one of the packages I got at Michaels. I think it's so cute. It says, "So blessed, happy, thankful, simply me, and enough." I think this is really nice, especially for Thanksgiving. So what I want to do, I want to cut it up and then put this behind it, so kind of make it like a backdrop, and display it like on Thanksgiving Day, maybe like right here or up here. I think that would look really cute. So what I'm going to do is cut it with my X-Acto knife. That way I can get as close as possible to the edges. Alright guys, so I was able to cut it. It doesn't look perfect, but it looks pretty darn good in my opinion. So I'm thinking of putting it here just because it would go all week, and I think it looks kind of cute. What do you guys think if I put it, oh, you can't even see it, if I put it right there? I think that looks really darn cute. I think I might do that. I am using my Elmer's Craft Bond that I picked up at, I think, at Dollar Tree or 99-cent store. It came 3 to a pack for obviously $1, and I'm just gonna glue it and put it on my planner. I totally forgot that I wanted to put this paper behind it. Dang it. But it might be okay because it might have been a little bit too busy if I would have done that. So I think this looks pretty good. I do kind of want to trace it just to give it a little bit more color. But I'll do that at the end. But maybe I can use this to block out a couple of days. Yes. What's wrong, pretty girl? I called her vet yesterday, not her vet, the shelter we got her from yesterday, because if you guys don't know, we've had her for over a year now, and I never knew where she came from, like how she got to the shelter, right? So yesterday I woke up like at 4 in the morning and I just couldn't go back to sleep. So I said to myself, you know what, Blanca, call the shelter in the morning and ask them where Lily Pad came from. Now I couldn't sleep, not because I didn't know where she came from, but just because I just couldn't sleep. Sometimes I have problems sleeping, and yesterday just happened to be one of the days that I couldn't sleep. So as I was laying there at 4 in the morning awake, I told myself, I thought about it, and I said, wow, we don't know where Lily Pad came from. Like, we don't know her story, right? So I said, you know what, I'm gonna call in the morning and find out, you know, her story and where she came from and who her family is and all that. So I started calling yesterday, and they actually told me, which totally made me cry. I am a crybaby, guys. I don't think any of you guys know this, but I'm a total crybaby. I cry about anything. And I feel like this time I had a reason to cry. So they told me that, first of all, the girl was like, why do you want to know? Like, why are you interested in knowing? And to be honest, I told her, you know, I just want to know. You know, I want to know why she got to the shelter, what happened to her, and, you know, where she came from. So after she looked her up, she told me that she was found in a boat in the port with all her little brothers and sisters, and she was all by herself. Well, not by herself, she had her brothers and sisters, but they were alone. And honestly, guys, it just broke my heart. It made me so sad, because I started thinking, wow, she was all by herself with her little brothers and sisters. I'm sure she was scared, I'm sure she was cold, and I'm sure she was hungry, and I am absolutely sure that she was crying. I mean, when we leave during the day, we can hear her crying when we're leaving, and it just broke my heart to think that she was out there crying and just lonely and scared and had no idea what was going to happen. And I know some of you guys are going to think, well, it's just a cat, lady, like, it's just a cat. But honestly, we don't have any kids, and to me, she's my everything besides Michael. Like, I love that little cat more than anything. And just to think that she starved and that she was lonely and scared just broke my heart so much. And it just made me so sad. I got up after I was on the phone and I just gave her a hug and kisses. Even though she was pushing me away, I still did it, because it's just, she's my baby, and I can't imagine anybody not wanting her and just leaving her out, even though there was a shelter so close by. I hope it's looking pretty good so far, guys. I don't know, I'm just kind of messing with it, to be honest. I wish I had some gold washi tape, but I don't, so maybe I can have some other washi tape that kind of matches. Just broke my heart, guys, that happened, and just thinking that she was so scared and all by her lonely self. And then they told me that when she came in, she only weighed ½ a pound, and ½ a pound is so tiny. Honestly, the shelter said that they can't even take them in at that small, so that just tells you like how tiny she was. So she came in at ½ a pound. The shelter unfortunately could not keep her that small, so they had to give her to a foster family for them to take care of her and her brothers and sisters until they were at least 2 pounds. When she came in at 2 pounds, she was adopted, and obviously adopted by us. And yeah, it just broke my heart thinking of her in that kind of state. It broke my heart because, like I've told you guys before, she's my baby, and I could not imagine not being with her. And I know some of you guys are thinking, lady, she's just a cat. And yeah, you're totally right, she is just a cat, but to me, she's more than just a cat. You know, we don't have any kids, so to me, she is like my baby. She is, I mean, I'll tell you this, we we buy ornaments for her every Christmas. She already has 2 ornaments with us. And I buy her presents on her birthday, and I buy her a Christmas present every year. Well, this is her second Christmas with us, but I buy her a Christmas present because she's my baby, and I love her, and I want her to be happy. Anyways, I'm just talking and talking and talking, and I don't even think I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm just kind of doing it. This is one of the gifts that Gina sent to me. I thought it was really, really cute, and this is exactly what I wanted it for. To put it right here on the ideas to write down. I'm using double-sided tape from Dollar Tree. Honestly, this is amazing double-sided tape. I love it. I've already purchased a couple of tapes, and I already have a couple in my stash because I really like this tape and it works just fine. And also, I've noticed that if I make a mistake and I take the tape, move the paper somewhere else, it comes off fairly easily and it doesn't rip up the paper with it. So I really, really like it. I always like to put a G, especially this gold G for my last name. And I like the gold just because it's Thanksgiving. So I think this is how I'm gonna leave it for this week, just simple and like this. I know it's kind of like a lot going on, but at the same time it's not that much. So I'm just gonna write in the things I have planned for the week. Ooh, I forgot a happy birthday one. I'll do it after once I write it down. Done. I did the best I could. I wrote in everything. So let me bring you guys a little bit closer so you guys can see everything. Enjoyed this video. I don't know how long it is, but I'm pretty sure it's very long because my camera shut down a couple times, guys, so I'm pretty sure this video is gonna be pretty long. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I do plan on doing these maybe just once a month, just to, I mean, I'll be doing it every week, but I'll only be recording once a month just to show you guys what I'm doing and how I'm growing in my creativity and my planning ideas. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. My Instagram name is The Blanca Project. If you guys have any questions about my planner, please leave them down below and I will make sure to answer those. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.